Spiritual Manthan.
Imagine a life where you feel like you've been set apart from everyone and everything. A life where solitude becomes your constant companion. At times, it's easy to let these feelings pull you into a spiral of despair. But what if I told you that the universe might be isolating you for good reasons? What if those seemingly lonely and disconnected moments are opportunities in disguise? Welcome, my friends, to a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. Today, we'll explore the profound concept of why the universe isolates you in your spiritual journey. We'll dive deep into 4 compelling reasons that shed light on the life-changing lessons hidden within these moments of solitude. 1. Embrace your own company. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it's all too easy to lose ourselves in the constant noise and activity that surrounds us. We often find solace in the company of others, seeking distraction and reassurance in their presence. But what happens when the universe gently nudges us into solitude? Is it a punishment, or is it an opportunity in disguise? When you find yourself set apart from everyone and everything, it's natural to grapple with feelings of loneliness. These emotions can lead you down a path of despair, questioning why you're seemingly isolated from the world. However, there is a profound purpose behind this isolation, an invitation to embrace your own company. It may sound cliché, but the most valuable friendship you can ever cultivate is the one you have with yourself. In solitude, you find a space free from distractions and external voices. Here, you can hear your inner voice more clearly, a voice that often gets drowned out in the noise of everyday life. This is the time for self-reflection, an opportunity to ask yourself profound questions that can unlock the deepest parts of your identity. Who are you when nobody's looking? What are your genuine likes, dreams, fears, and hopes? In this period of solitude, you'll find answers within yourself, not from your friends' advice or the fleeting validation of social media likes. This self-discovery is a gift from the universe that can enrich your life forever. As you become more comfortable with who you are, you'll find that you need less external validation. This newfound self-assurance is like a beacon of light guiding your path, ensuring you are never lost, even in the darkest of times. 2. Reclaim your belief system. In a world filled with constant chatter and endless influences, it's remarkably easy to lose sight of your true self. We often find ourselves shaped by the beliefs and expectations of others, morphing into what society or our peers want us to be. But what if the universe's decision to isolate you is a divine opportunity to reclaim your belief system? During moments of solitude, the universe hands you a blank canvas and says, "Paint your own picture." This is your chance to reevaluate the beliefs that you hold, to examine the truths you've learned, and decide if they resonate with your inner self. Perhaps, in the midst of social interactions, you've unknowingly adopted beliefs that aren't truly yours. Maybe you've been living according to someone else's truth for far too long. Solitude offers you the invaluable gift of a spiritual detox. It's a process that helps you shed the borrowed skins that may have concealed your authentic self. Consider this time alone as an act of self-reclamation, a chance to return to your genuine beliefs and values. It's a journey of rediscovery, allowing you to align yourself more closely with your authentic self. As you embark on this path, you'll come to realize that you never truly lost yourself. You were simply waiting for the right moment to rediscover the person you've always been. 3. Learn independence. When you're constantly surrounded by people and distractions, it's easy to become reliant on others for problem-solving, decision-making, and emotional support. The universe's decision to isolate you is, in part, an opportunity to develop a crucial life skill: independence. In your isolation, you'll learn to navigate life's challenges with a sense of self-reliance that you may never have realized was within you. You'll face problems head-on, make decisions without a safety net, and take charge of your well-being in a way that you've never done before. This newfound independence is not just a spiritual exercise, it's a valuable life skill. When you can trust yourself to handle life's complexities, a sense of freedom emerges. You become unburdened by the need for someone else to complete you or solve your problems. The universe isn't isolating you to make you a loner, but rather to prepare you for more enriching connections with others. When you're comfortable and secure in your own skin, your relationships transform. You'll naturally attract people who complement your life rather than complicate it. Independence is like a course in self-empowerment. As you learn to navigate life on your own, you'll discover a new sense of strength that was always there, waiting to be unearthed. This newfound strength will not only enrich your own life, but also positively impact the relationships you choose to nurture. 4. Deepen your connection. In a world characterized by constant social interactions and superficial connections, it's easy to become complacent in relationships. We may take our friends and loved ones for granted, not fully appreciating the depth and beauty of these connections. However, when the universe isolates you, a profound shift occurs, leading you to deeply appreciate the value of human connection. When you've been on your own for a while, yearning for authentic connection, your perspective undergoes a transformation. You begin to understand the precious nature of human bonds. After a period of isolation, you don't merely appreciate the people who come into your life, you cherish them. This heightened appreciation makes you a more attentive, considerate, and loving partner, friend, and family member. You not only appreciate the presence of others, but you also understand the effort and sincerity that goes into building meaningful relationships. Your time in solitude equips you with the wisdom to set clear boundaries in your life. You've built a fortress of self-respect, and now that you understand your worth, you're not willing to let anyone diminish it. You communicate your boundaries firmly, creating an environment where mutual respect and love can flourish. Setting healthy boundaries is not an act of selfishness. It's an act of self-love that benefits everyone involved. Your relationships become more balanced and harmonious, fostering an environment where love and understanding can thrive. This period of isolation, far from being a punishment, is a crucible where your understanding of relationships is refined and deepened. Your connections become not just obligatory interactions, but joyous, genuine, and fulfilling relationships. You might be wondering why the universe seems to have put you in a timeout, leaving you to navigate the complexities of life on your own. It feels frustrating and disheartening, but what if this period is actually a divine invitation? The universe may be isolating you, not as an act of abandonment, but as an invitation to deepen your spiritual connection. In the quietude of solitude, you begin to recognize a truth that might have eluded you before. You are never truly alone. The universe, God, or whatever higher power you believe in, is waiting to co-pilot your journey. When you're alone, stripped of distractions and external influences, you find yourself standing at the threshold of the divine. Have you ever noticed how your solitude encourages you to seek out practices that nourish your soul? Whether it's prayer, meditation, or delving into sacred texts, these activities resonate with something deep within you. They become your sanctuary, a wellspring of strength you can always tap into. This peace surpasses all understanding and cannot be found in any social gathering or earthly pleasure. Being alone fine-tunes your spiritual connection, making you more attuned to the messages and signs from the divine. These messages often come in subtle forms, an unexpected synchronicity, a dream, or a sudden intuitive insight. Because you've cultivated a deeper relationship with your spiritual guides, you're more attuned to these messages. You don't dismiss them as mere coincidences. You recognize them as divine guidance, nudging you in the right direction. Life's deepest wounds, known as traumas, have a way of sticking with you, tainting your relationships, goals, and even your self-perception. The universe understands that unresolved trauma can spoil the beautiful life you're meant to live. Sometimes, the trauma you're wrestling with isn't just your own. It could be an ancestral sorrow handed down through generations. Other times, It might be deeply personal, tied to experiences from this life, or even a past one. These forms of pain call for your focused attention, often best given in solitude. When you awaken spiritually, you become the chain breaker in your family. You have the awareness and the spiritual tools to not only face these traumas, but also to heal them. You're not just stopping the cycle, you're reversing it. The universe's decision to isolate you on your spiritual journey is not a punishment, but a precious gift. It's a divine invitation to embark on a journey of self-discovery, reclaim your beliefs, learn independence, deepen your connections, and strengthen your spiritual connection. This period of solitude is your sacred workshop where you will heal, love, and transform. So, my friends, embrace this moment, treasure it, and believe in your own capacity to emerge from this season not broken but whole. You were never truly alone. You were in the loving embrace of a universe that believes in your power to heal, love, and transform. May the Divine Spirit be with you always as you continue your journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. Have a wonderful day.